great to see you here at the premiere of Little Accidents tonight. Now, tell us a little bit about coming on board this movie. What attracted you to it?
We formed this company, Maiden Voyage Films, about 9 months ago to help. Most of my career has been spent making big budget Hollywood movies, and I wanted to help out younger filmmakers and enable them to make their first feature film. And the idea was any film $2 million and under for a first-time feature director, we'll hop on board, help you get financing, help you produce the film. 3 days after the company was formed, Eleanor read the script of this film.
Wow.
Well, the material was so special and so astounding. Sarah's writing is amazing that just as soon as you read it, you know it was a project you just needed to get involved in.
Now, tell me about that cast as well, bring them together, spectacular cast.
Spectacular cast. That I have to hand over to Sarah, whose casting taste is amazing. Sarah really had an eye for talent, and I think there's some breakout performances in this film, particularly this guy, Boyd Holbrook. I think potentially the next Brad Pitt, yeah.
Strong words, definitely.
I know. You heard it here first.
Does this mean we'll see him in one of your movies in future then, maybe?
He owes me at this point, yeah. For that line, yeah.
Now, what can we look forward to from you guys next?
Our next project is a film called Mediterranean, and it is written and about to be directed by Jonas Carpignano.
Very difficult name.
It's a hard name, but he's very talented, and it's a story of African immigrants migrating to Italy, and it's a beautiful, emotional story.
Yeah.
And Chris, for you, what about directing as well?
I'm doing a big budget visual effects movie. I can't ignore those. It's a movie called Pixels, and we start shooting in June.
Okay.
Great.
So what can we look forward to in terms of that movie?
We are going to take you to a world you've never seen before in terms of visual effects.
So what kind of cast are we looking at as well?
We're working on that right now. But we are very excited about the visual style of this film. Again, visual effects films are very difficult to pull off these days because we've seen everything. Pixels you haven't seen before.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's it going to stand out from that crowd then?
You will see. With the first trailer, we will knock your socks off. Yeah.
How does it feel to be back behind the camera directing?
It's great. It's been a long time, I waited because I was really reluctant to do a big visual effects movie. I really spent a great deal of a year and a half ago producing The Help, and that was also part of probably how Maiden Voyage got, because starting to do more character-driven films, more personal dramas is part of who I am.
Would you like to bring that into the big budget blockbusters as well, though?
I would. I didn't think I would be. I actually didn't think I would get back into a big budget movie for a while. Thought I would continue doing smaller films, but I couldn't help falling in love with Pixels. So.
Excellent. Well, we look forward to finding out how it stands out. I
July
can't wait.
2015.